I'm so excited. We're gonna unbox New York stuff today. Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I am so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button down below and join us here. Today we are kicking off the New York unboxings. Yay! So I have been back for 6 days now. I am finally over my, I'm not even calling it jet lag. I didn't have time to get jet lagged. I wasn't on the ground long enough, I don't think. I was just exhausted, plain and simple exhaustion. So I am finally feeling normal again, which is nice. My feet have finally recovered from the many blisters and the pain that they were carrying. And yeah, I'm happy to be home now. And I'm ready to unbox all my beautiful items that I got in New York. So I'm kicking off with Dior today because those of you who follow me over on Instagram, and if you don't follow me over on Instagram, I'll throw my handle up below because I post a lot of stuff in real time there. There's a lot more interaction over there. So hopefully you'll come join us. But I know those of you who do follow me over on Instagram were very interested to know whether or not I managed to hunt down the bag that I was on an absolute rampage to get in New York. I was on a mission. Did I get the bag? Let's see. So let's kick off the unboxings with Dior so that then you guys know if I got the bag or not. So I'm calling it an unboxing, but it's really just an unbagging. So my luggage coming home was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Luckily for me, the scales at JFK where you check your luggage in weren't working, so they couldn't weigh my bags. So I believe the luxury gods were smiling on me and no one made me unpack my 3 bags and create 4 for weight purposes. I'm pretty sure all the ground crew who had to pack those bags onto planes hated me, but we got it home. I did leave half my wardrobe in New York. I donated to the homeless there because I sacrificed clothes to get home all the things that I had bought. And I think I ended up with 11 pairs of shoes and 16 bags. So we got them all home, but there was no chance I was getting boxes home. It just wasn't happening. They weigh too much, they don't pack down properly, and yeah, I'm happy to sacrifice packaging to get the actual items home. So it's more of an unbagging than an unboxing, but cool, they're all brand new. I'm super excited to actually get them out and use them, so let's get into it. So the first thing, we have 2 dust bags. We all know what that means. And let's open them. So these are the new D-Way slides from Dior, and they're in this fabulous pink color. So these are much thicker and cushier than your average D-Way slides, and I gotta say, super comfy. And I saw these more of resort style shoe for me, so if I'm going on holidays, heading to the beach, out by the pool, like these are perfect for that because they're cushy and comfy, but an awesome color. I love this pink that they're doing at Dior at the moment. It's perfect, it's beautiful. And we've seen a few houses lately do this real neon. So Louis Vuitton, my Petite Mal, that when I unbox that, and I'll link that down below, that's a real neon pink as well. So it's great to see this neon coming back, coming through the houses. I know Chanel's got a lot of pink at the moment, so we're seeing a lot of pink, which suits me down in the ground because I love pink. So yeah, so these are the shoes I got. They're really great on the bottom. They're gonna have some fantastic grip. Like I said, super cushy, easy on the feet and comfy. So sometimes D-Way slides can be a little bit hard to wear in and not very forgiving. These are actually super comfy. I tried them on in store and I'm super excited to get them out and try them because I think they're going to be much more comfortable than your average D-Way slides. So yeah, coming into summer here in Sydney, they will be making an appearance. So that was my first purchase from Dior. And then we have them. Let's just put them there. And once again, 2 dust bags. I feel like I'm all out of sorts today. I feel like all my things have moved around while I wasn't here. I took my camera with me to New York and I've set it back up, and I just feel a little bit not quite right today. Alrighty, so this was my second pair of shoes that I got. So I also got the normal D-Way slides in the same color. So these are in a 39, and with D-Way slides, like I just said, they're not very forgiving. So I would generally be about a 38.5 if I'm going to an actual true size. These are a 39 because I feel like D-Way slides don't have a lot of give in them. They can be hard to wear in. They're not always the most comfortable when you first get them. So I do recommend you go a half size up if you want to be comfortable from the very start without basically wearing your skin away to fit the shoe, which is how most people wear in shoes. You don't actually wear the shoes in, you wear your foot, enough of your foot away to fit the shoe. So yeah, I would suggest going up half a size in the D-Way slides just to make them comfortable from the start. So I got them in a 39. I did try desperately to get a pair of these for Dayle from Dayle's Addiction. I hunted, I had my sales associate in New York texting all the stores because great New York, it's not just one Dior store. There's Dior, and then there's Saks, and there's Bloomingdale's, and there's another Dior downtown in Soho. Like you've got so much choice. There's Bergdorf Goodman's, like there's so many choices. So she put the call out to all of New York and nobody had them in Dayle size. I also checked in Dubai, no luck, and I'm disappointed I couldn't get them for her because I know she loved them. But I got them and brought them home because I also love them. So once again, this will be a nice summer shoe for me. And I love this pink. All right, let's do the bags. All right, let's start with this one. So this one made an appearance on my New York I'm going on a bag hunt wish list, and I managed to get it. So let's turn this around. Ready? So this is the Dior Oblique 2-in-1 belt bag. So this is essentially a wallet on chain, but it's also a belt bag, which I loved. Now, I don't generally do mod shots, but I'm gonna give it a go, all right? So I will insert, here, maybe, I will insert some footage of me trying this on in the different ways that it can be worn so you can see, because I think this is a really versatile bag. If you're looking at Dior, Dior is not cheap. There is no chance in the world anyone is ever going to call Dior cheap. But this, I think, is a really versatile bag that you can wear a few different ways. So if you are looking at Dior and you do love the oblique pattern, it's certainly a good option. So this is the 30 Montaigne pouch belt bag. And you can see it says 30 Montaigne along the back in the leather. And then, sorry, it also has the 2 clips for where you put the belt through. So if we open it up, so I've got the bit for the belt, and I also have a chain, and then inside you have credit card spots at the back and a zipper bit at the front and another pocket right at the front, plus you've got the pocket on the back. So it really is very reminiscent of a standard wallet on chain. It's got lots of space for everything. You'll get your phone in this without a problem. You'll get your cards in it. You can absolutely use this every day if you want. And like I said, I think it's a really versatile bag. So this is the belt, and you just unclip that bit and that bit, feed the belt through. If you can, and they just clip in. They're just press studs, and then you've got your belt in there. So like I said, I'll insert some mod shots for you. So that's how the belt bit works. And then you also have, sorry, that's really loud, the chain, which is this beautiful gold color. Is that focusing? Maybe. Alright, so, and then that's just got, oops, little lobster clasps at the end. And on the inside of the bag, you've got the little D-rings to attach that to. So you just attach them to the inside and it creates a wallet on chain that you can wear crossbody. So I'll insert some mod shots in the different ways that this can be worn. It's not cheap, it's Dior, everything's expensive. But in terms of versatility, I think it's got some great options for you. Belt bag, crossbody, or over the shoulder. You could double it up for an over the shoulder bag, or you know what, clutch. So lots of different ways you can wear this. It's a great option. So I was happy to find this in New York. I don't think it's particularly hard to find, but I was definitely interested in it because it's a belt bag, and I thought, you know, I might start to wear belt bags. Who knows? So that was the first bag that I got. Let's do this one. This one was one that was not on my wish list. I hadn't seen it before, and she bought, the sales associate that I was dealing with in New York bought it out, and I was like, oh wow. So yeah, it came home with me. So I'm just going to turn it around this way because it's in back the front. Are you ready? Look at that. So this is the Dior Caro Bag in the small size, and there's stickers on it, and we all know how I feel about stickers. Oh, that's oh my goodness, Dior, what are you doing? Talk about making it hard to get them off. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to that because they're very stuck on. So this is in like a woven fabric, and what drew me to this bag was the rose gold hardware. It is beautiful. I have never seen hardware like this before, and when she brought it out, I was just like, wow, that is beautiful. Oh, I really hate packaging that they stick on. Drives me nuts. Okay, so that was 10 minutes of my life I'm never getting back, just trying to get all the plastic and all the packaging off the chain so I can show you guys. Kills me. So let's look at this amazing rose gold chain. And I hope that's coming up on camera because it is truly stunning in the rose gold. It's just beautiful. And the small is also small enough, is also long enough to go crossbody. It is adjustable like all Caro bags are. So you've got 5 holes in the strap that you can change it to. I did have concerns about color transfer with this finish, but I'm okay with it. I'm just going to take care of it and be careful with it. So you've got the beautiful rose gold clasp on the front, and like all Caro bags, you've got one big compartment, there's a zipper at the back, and then there's a slip pocket in the front. And it's just this beautiful woven fabric. It's like a peachy pink almost. It reminds me of like my mother's lounge in the late 80s or the 90s. It's really got that kind of texture to it. But hey, that's cool and coming back in now. So I reckon I can totally pull this off. But the rose gold hardware on this, oh, just my heart stopped and I went, oh my goodness, that is stunning. So yeah, I can't fault that in the bag. It was what drew me in, and ultimately it's probably what got me in the end, because the bag's beautiful, absolutely. The texture is lovely, the color is beautiful, but this rose gold hardware is everything. So if you're into rose gold, go check this out in store, because yeah, if you're like me, you'll just fall in love with it. And for me, this is probably a neutral. It's oh my goodness, there's more stickers. Seriously, I spent 10 minutes getting stickers off, and there's always more. And now I've forgotten what I was saying. So yes, so this is my small Caro bag with the rose gold hardware. It wasn't on my wish list, had never seen it before. She brought it out and I was like, yeah, that's coming home with me. So beautiful bag. Let's move on to the next one. Alright. So this one was also on my wish list for my going on a bag hunt wish list for New York. And I managed to find it and pick it up. So let's open it. Hello, friend. Oh, stickers. Seriously, luxury houses, when you sell the bag, take the stickers off. So when we get them home, they're off already. And it also means that you've checked the hardware, we would hope, before you send it home with us, to make sure that there are no scratches on it and that we're not going to be returning it because of that reason. It just makes sense, people. Don't you think that makes sense? Take the stickers off, check the bag before you send it home with the client, and then no one has problems. Anyway, I'll get off my high horse now. So we have the blue denim medium Caro bag. Its little friend up here. So you've all saw me unbox the pink one, and the hardware on this is just stunning. And this one has the dark blue hardware, which is also stunning. And it's like it's a lighter blue denim, but it is a denim. So like the other one, like my pink one, if we open it up, look at the chain. You can see the chain has these blue links through them. So the pink one's got the pink links, the blue one has the blue links. Makes total sense. So once again, Caro bags can be worn crossbody. So if you don't know, Caro bags can actually have the chains taken off altogether. So there is a point in the links that, and you can probably see that from there. You can see that there's a blue link missing. That's because that's where the links actually do up. So they come together, and you can actually take the links, undo the links, and then take the strap off altogether. So if you have guitar straps from Dior or any brand that you want to use with this, you can absolutely clip the guitar strap onto the Caro bags, and it creates a whole new look for the bag. So I do like that in the Caro bags, that you can take these off completely. I like that they're adjustable. I like that you can wear them as a crossbody, which suits my lifestyle, or you can make it shorter and have it as a shoulder bag. I just wish they didn't have so many stickers on them. Driving me nuts. Because we all know I'm a chronic sticker peeler, and I can't cope with leaving them on. And I know that's triggering for some people. Some people love to leave the stickers on. I can't do it. I just can't. I need them off. There we go. I've got a nice little pile happening over here now of like the teeny tiny little plastic bits that you end up with. So that's my blue denim Caro bag. So tick, got that one. All right, let's do the next one. Yes, there was a lot of Dior, I have to say. Let's do this one. So this one, not on my wish list, but she brought it out and she told me the color. She's like, oh, I've got this in this color. And I went, no, I don't really do a lot of that color. And she brought it out and I'm like, oh, I need to own that. That is stunning. So let's open it up. Are you ready? So it is the green denim version. So I have the pink, I have, hang on, the blue, and I have the green. Yes, we now have a whole family. So yeah. So this is the green, and like I said, I don't do a lot of green generally. It's not my first color of choice. Pink, you know. But she bought this out, and I looked at this clasp, which once again, peeling the stickers off, killing me. And I just loved it. So let's have a look. Look at that green. It's just phenomenal. I love this green. So no different to all the others. There is nothing different to this. It's just the color. And if we look at the strap, of course, it has the green links, which I find are more translucent than the other ones. The other ones tend to be a little bit opaque. So the blue and the pink tends to be, hang on, a bit more opaque. This green is really quite translucent, which gives it a really pretty look, I've got to say. So yeah, I got the green as well because I couldn't not. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at this green. It's just stunning. So welcome to the family. I'm an insane person. Well established. It's well established that I'm insane. Last one. Did I find the bag? Did I find the bag? What's in the bag? Well, we open it. It's exciting. So all the other bags that I bought over there came back in my suitcases. This one came carry on with me. So this one rode first class all the way. Ready? I got the bag! This was a mission. This was such a mission to get. The whole trip there, I had Wi-Fi on the plane, and you guys on Instagram and Dayle from Dayle's Addiction, oh, you're an enabler, was spamming me with this bag. Look what's come out. Look at the color. Because we all know I have a Dior wicker problem because I love these bags. And you're all spamming me saying, look at this color, it's pink, it's you. And I was like, I need to own this bag. I was a woman possessed. I was on a mission to get this bag. So the mission started in Dubai. I went to Dior at Dubai. Note, they had the orange. I don't do orange. There's nothing orange in my wardrobe. It's not really my color. I would never buy the orange one, even though I collect these bags. Orange is never going to work for me, so I don't buy the orange. But they didn't have the pink. I got to New York. Dior wasn't going to be my first stop, but because of this bag it was. I went straight to Dior on 5th Avenue. They're not at the normal flagship store at the moment. They're refurbing, so they're up on 5th Avenue near Central Park. I went there. My sales associate there, who I met that day, was lovely, tried desperately to help me. She's like, they've got 2 at Saks. So I'm like, cool. I dropped my bags back at the hotel, which was between Dior and Saks, and then I continued on to Saks, got to Saks. The sales associate there was really helpful. He's like, I'm sorry, I've sold them both this morning. He's like, I'm showing one at the Soho boutique and I'm showing one at Bloomingdale's. And he says to me, just between you and me, go to Bloomingdale's. He's like, Soho aren't great with their stock levels. They're not good with returning calls. They're not going to be great if we ring them. Go to Bloomingdale's. I'm confident it will be at Bloomingdale's. So I jump in a cab. I go over to Bloomingdale's. Seriously, I was on a hunt. I was like, I had Eye of the Tiger playing in my head. I wanted this back. So I went straight over to Bloomingdale's. I walked in, found Bloomingdale's concession and said, I'm after this bag. And the guy's like looking at my picture going, that's that's not out yet. And I'm like, yes, it is. It is out. I have to have this bag. And Saks Fifth Avenue have told me you have one of these. So he's like, oh, hang on a minute. So he wanders out the back of the stock room and he comes back and he's got this bag. And I was like, oh, you've got it. Angels are singing. My life is complete. I'm so happy. I was like, there was jumping up and down in the store. I was a crazy Australian woman who was jumping up and down in Dior and Bloomingdale's. Didn't care. I had the bag. And then his manager comes back from wherever she is and she looks at it and the two of them start having this whispered conversation. And I was like, this isn't good. So she comes over and she says, you really want this bag? I said, I have to own this bag. You don't understand. I have the navy blue. I have the light pink. I have the white. I have the mini in the navy blue. I said, I need this pink. This pink is everything to me. I love pink. Please sell me this bag. And she's like, we've had an inquiry about it this morning because they had put it up on their Instagram account. We've had an inquiry and they're asking us to hold it for them. I said, I'm here. I have the money here. Take my credit card. I have to have this bag. Please sell me this bag. Seriously, I was begging. It was embarrassing. Didn't care. Did not care. She's looking at me. The two of them are going back to having a whispered conversation. I'm like, if I lose this bag, I know that my only other hope is Soho, and I've been told that Soho aren't great with keeping track of their stock, and I'm probably going to get down there and it's not going to be there and I'm going to lose this bag and there's going to be complete devastation. This is not how I want my New York trip to start. And I know it's just a bag, but it's me and I really want it. So they have this whispered conversation. They come back to me and they say, we can see you really want this bag. So we're going to sell you this bag. And I was just like, yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so grateful. They found me amusing, if nothing else. So I got the bag. So I am so excited. I apologize to the poor person who had asked them to put it aside for them, who probably wandered in later that day to buy it. And it wasn't there anymore. I'm sorry, but you snooze, you lose. I wanted this bag. I had to have this bag. So look at it. Look at it. Is it not the most beautiful pink you have ever seen? It's fluoro. It is no different to my other ones. It also comes with the guitar strap. Look, the bright pink guitar strap. And it is stunning. I am so excited to have this. So I've now got my navy blue, my white, my light pink, which is different to this one. And I've got my fluoro pink. And I am so happy. And I know there are more colors coming. You guys keep spamming me with more colors. I know. I am well down the rabbit hole. There is no finding my way out of this rabbit hole. I'm just going to have to keep collecting. So, yes. That, my friends, is my new Lady Dior wicker bag in the medium size in the fluoro pink. And I am so happy to have it in my collection. I can't tell you how excited I am. So that is my Dior unboxing for today. I'm going to do the unboxings by design house just because there are so many to do. It's the easiest way to break it down. So if you want to see more of my New York unboxings, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos. Also, come follow me over on Instagram. We have a lot of fun over there. I put up lots of pictures in real time and we have conversations and you guys spam me with stuff all the time. So yeah, come follow me over on Instagram. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you're having a fabulous day and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.